Collaborating with a partner halfway around the world has never been easier.
If you think about the way that we do work in the 21st century, it's so common for people to be spread out geographically across many disparate locations. So one of the first things that our cloud apps really look to address is how do we federate our data? How do we get data shared between these different sites?
UFC was among the first to decide their warehouses full of tapes had to be digitized. And once ReachEngine finished that, their growth exploded. Now that UFC fights are on Fox and more than 100 international networks, they needed a way to get clips and content for programming and promotion. That's where the ReachEngineCloud comes in.
What UFC wanted to be able to do was they wanted to be able to give people in Fox, who were obviously not in the same city, not even in the same state, access to their content without necessarily opening a tunnel into their network, which is very secure for obvious reasons. So what the UFC Cloud app does is it syncs this data, all these UFC fights and all the metadata about the UFC fights to the cloud.
The cloud works in the same way for an agency brand, allowing these clients to improve their collaboration by giving users the ability to access the data in a secure way. And for institutions, which often have multiple campuses,
it allows people to have access to that media outside of the walls of their institution.
A ReachEngine studio in New York and another ReachEngine studio in London can automatically share designated content in ReachEngineCloud for project management, review and approve, syndication, and distribution.
Obviously our cloud apps are built with security in mind. We have very careful controls over what users can see what and what users can do what. We also have several workflows where they're permission-based.
ReachEngineCloud uses ReachEngine technology, just like Google, to search millions of records.
When it does come to search, we pride ourselves on our ability to use search to get access to media extremely quickly. We also have our sights set on actually delivering events to the cloud as it's happening.
Get your content accessible worldwide. You can share, produce, or monetize with partners anywhere. That's the power of ReachEngine Cloud.